Hey, it's Misty, and welcome back to Let's Play Heavily Modded Stardew Valley with Yesik Zeke, right there.
Sup? So it has been literal seconds for us, and
Yes.
I'm trying to think. Was there a cutscene to? Oh my god, my UI thing is way too intrusive. 1 second. Yeah, don't allow multiple overlays, please, and don't show arrow to nearest task. There we go. So today we've kind of decided that we're going to rush getting a chicken coop so we can get some persistent income out of mayonnaise.
Yes.
So, that's going to be one of our main things we're after, which means instead of preserving parsnips, I'm going to be selling them. Which
All right.
I don't like, but we're going to do it anyways.
And right now I just need to water all my plants because, I don't want them to die or not grow.
It is the way.
I need more
Have
water.
we given them a tour of our new farm area?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, we have a new farm area. It is a combination of all three. I think I've told you guys that. But it has a specific area for animals to go in. It has a little mining area that spawns some minables every day. And it has a foraging area that spawns some hardwood every day. These are all advantages you can get from choosing different types of farms. We just happen to have them all because I like all the advantages. I think they're quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And really just convenience. It's nice to be able to get some extra hardwood a day. It's nice to not have to limit yourself too hard there.
Indeed.
Okay. And really the advantage is, I'm maybe overstating it a tiny bit, because you might notice today I've literally it's only dropped stone ore. Believe me, the stone actually counts as, those specific colors of stones count as ore, which is why they give you experience. I have also, I should mention, turned on the experience indicator so you can see when I get experience for things, because I just think that's real interesting.
Okay, not to interrupt you too much, but unpause time.
Oh yes, thank you.
I have to do this just about every time.
The reason time was paused there is that we were fast forwarding time so that I could create a house so that Jessica could actually play with us. And I still have to do that by 9. But then she was like, hey, I'll just come in for next episode. So record your episode as normal. And then I got all confused. All confuzzled. So I need some wood. I need a bit of money. I need my orange crush. I hate that song. I hate it so much. I got my something and I got my orange crush. Like, how do you even make a song that bad? It's impressive.
Yeah, you gotta try.
Some effort went into how bad that song is. And the music in this is so magical. I don't always listen to it. I often listen to my own music while playing, but I haven't thought of a good way to do that and not have copyright strikes. So, yeah, not happening. Oh yeah, I was going to Robin's, but I might as well get a bit more foraging done since I'm in the area. In the aria. I don't entirely know what kind of music an aria is. I have an idea in my head, but I'm not sure if it's correct.
I used to know, but I forgot.
For some reason, the only thing I can think of is high and melodic. But I don't think that's the exact definition, because that doesn't make any goddamn sense. No, Rob! Ah, it's fucking Tuesday. She's going out to aerobics. You don't spend any time behind your desk? Oh, wait, I can shop for some reason. Oh god, except I went into the wrong menu and now I can't shop again. It's because she happened to walk by her shop? Oh, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll try to remember.
Okay, I'll try to remind you.
Let's go on a big exploring spree. I think that's what I'm going to do. What are you up to today?
Mostly foraging.
Okay. So we're
I
both
just
on...
want to look around.
We both have the same idea then. In that case, I will go fishing instead. And maybe I'll even afford my new fishing rod. At some point.
Yeah, alright.
trying to save money for the chicken coop, but I would also really, really, really like to be able to use bait. That would be nice.
Bait's in the favorites chest.
Oh, we have some bait in the favorite chest?
I don't know why, but it's in there.
Oh, it's in there because I have no other place to put it right now. Usually I just put it in my fishing rod. I also need 12 crops of some sort, probably just more parsnips.
Okay.
It is 10:50, so I can go get that right away.
Oh, do you mind if I take the geodes down to Clint?
No. I almost never crack geodes, so that's specifically why I always put them in the sharing chest.
Okay, I'm gonna go do that now, and then if I find any forageables along the way, I'll just get them.
Marnie wants an amethyst. I'm pretty sure we have one in the favorites chest right now, so I'm happy about that. I just need 12 parsnip seeds, and then I do this walk back and forth in order to get an amethyst for Marnie to put under her pillow for some reason. Don't quite get it, Marnie, but you know what? Whatever floats your boat. Whatever diddles your skittle. Sorry, I can't deal with that expression. I just can't.
That's odd. If I turn off the experience bar, I cannot see the experience I gain from doing stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird. Because I definitely can.
Oh, I'm in the cutscene.
Oh, okay. I will stop time for you.
What's his name? George?
George. Yeah, it's George. Old guy?
Old guy overalls.
Yep. Oh wait, old guy overalls? Is he in the
Andy.
Is he in a wheelchair?
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
No, Andy. There we go.
George is the one in the wheelchair.
Okay. Ah, it's the new farmer. How are you doing this fine sunny day? Pretty good. How are you doing? You caught me in the middle of tending to my crops. Applying some new Jocha fertilizer to my crop field. I think you had this
Yep, in all honesty,
yesterday.
you might as well stop reading it out loud now because you just read the one line that I missed.
Okay.
But do enjoy it yourself as well. Should have
Alright.
really brought 2 amethysts, one to give, yeah, I'll probably do the same, and if we've seen a cutscene on your end, I won't read it.
Alright.
Let's see, delivery, yeah, 300 for an amethyst. Amethyst! Please stop, Rain. Stop doing whatever you're doing. I like me an amethyst. That's offensive to somebody, maybe to myself, I don't know. Anyone with a speech impediment. I did have a speech impediment when I was young. I had to go to a speech therapist for it. And it's pretty much the thing I thank my mother most for in my life. Living with that speech impediment would not have been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, I think my sister also took a speech therapy class.
Why are you not running your shop, man? Where even are you?
There are... Can I harvest these? They're in the middle of the road, but it looks like someone planted them.
Probably not. Usually things that other people have planted. Where?
I just took 4 someone's spring onions, so...
Willie...
4 spring onions for me.
Willie is just gone? Are you still in the game, Willie? Yeah, you're still in the game. Willie, where'd you go? Hey, this is the problem with Are you in the bar? For some reason? No. Road, George, Evelyn, Alex. I have no idea where Willie went. Hopefully he reappears tomorrow.
It appears he's in the, where is that? That's the saloon.
Oh, is it it's his day to go to the doctors.
Oh, okay, that's where he is.
Everybody has an annual checkup.
Oh, all
so
right.
I'm just really unlucky and his store is closed today because he's at his checkup.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, there was just a bunch of spring onions just in the road for
Oh,
some
the
reason.
spring onions. Yes, in all honesty, those respawn all the time. They
Okay.
don't sell for much though, which is
All right.
unfortunate. They're pretty much one of the 3 least valuable harvestables in the game. I really want to get a streak, so I'm 38
Hey,
EXP.
found a mushroom.
Badger, badger, badger. Oh god, that dates myself. You know, it's funny when you have to start thinking of what makes you seem older. Not that I'm old, I'm not even 30, but I'm close to 30. Am I 29? Am I 29, Jessica? Am I 29?
Yeah.
And you're almost 30? No, 30's next.
No, wait, you're 28.
I'm 28. You're 29.
Yeah.
1990. Yeah. I currently would not pass a dementia test. It's tough that way. And it makes me seem like I'm always a fraud at banks. Because it's like, when was your birthday? I'm like, ooh, that's a tough one.
I go to the doctor so often, I pretty much have it memorized.
Yeah. Where...
Yeah.
And
You've probably forgotten this, but I'm actually quite a few years older than you.
I do forget that. But it's because I was born 40 years old.
Yeah, I'm 35.
Yeah. I do
I
forget.
just don't act like I'm 35.
You seem my age-ish.
Yeah.
But in
That's
all
about
honesty,
what
after about 25, people are pretty much the same. Like, age stops mattering as much until you get to, like, your 60s. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Like, to me, there's no way a 45-year-old acts.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense to me. Wonder if Willie comes and opens his shop for, like, a couple hours in the evening. That'd be nice. Because fishing without bait is so boring. And anyone listening to my audio right now doesn't even get music because the beach has no music.
Oh.
It just has seagulls.
Does it have ambient ocean sound?
Oh yeah, it has ambient ocean sounds.
Okay. It's at least something.
Mm-hmm. I really do want to figure out how we can somehow get us listening to music but not our audience, and then refer my audience to a playlist I have set up in a program called Watch Together.
Ah, okay.
That allows everybody to watch things at the same time. Because that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then the people would get their ad revenue on YouTube, the people would get their, and that I wouldn't be copyright stricken?
Yeah.
Copyright stricken? That doesn't seem right. I wouldn't receive a copyright strike?
I
Unfortunately.
think it's actually grammatically correct to say copyright stricken.
Yeah, I know, but I don't like it. It's just... It's a bit like Oasis's.
Yeah.
It's like, it might be officially correct. I don't think it is actually Oasis. I think it's Oasis's. But it could be Oasis. Actually, interesting thing that, you know how people always correct people when they say octopuses?
Yeah.
Both octopuses and octopi are correct. Like, officially speaking, and they have been for several hundred years.
Okay.
Oh, I prefer
I knew that, but
I very much prefer octopi. Because it just sounds a bit better.
yeah.
But I hate it when people correct people who use octopuses. Because it's like, yeah, it's perfectly correct. Because you don't like...
Why is time still paused?
Because I never unpaused it when you were done your cutscene. Because you
Oh,
never
I'm
told me
sorry.
it was done. I'll fast forward.
That's okay. Fast forward to like 4.
Yeah. Probably everyone in the everyone watching is like, no.
It gets complicated when you're doing this.
Yeah. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated?
Also, should we plant these strawberry seeds?
How many did he give you?
Oh, he only gave me 1.
Yeah, I would do it because it's the best experience per tile that you can get during the summer.
Okay.
And in all
Spring.
honesty, right now we should be saving for strawberry seeds for a bit later.
Okay.
But I completely forgot about that, so maybe not chickens immediately, maybe chickens after strawberry season and during the first strawberry harvest.
All right.
Oh
so
god, I'm
going-
still fast forwarding time.
Oh, gee.
Oh no, and I caught a fish while I was trying to adjust the fast forward rate, so I'm still fast forwarding. Ah! Okay, well, there goes a lot of our day.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
that was a weird
well,
one.
I never did get Clint to open these geos because I found a bunch of stuff on the ground and I didn't have room for the other stuff.
Yeah, we still have to afford both backpacks, too.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just exhausted myself. Fuck. Hopefully a single piece of green algae is enough to get me unexhausted. That is good scotch. Nice and sweet and smoky. Scotch. I love scotch. If I were to quote, who's that again? The guy in Anchorman.
Colin Farrell?
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
Colin Farrell? Who's Colin Farrell?
His brother? Question mark?
Is that a real person, Jessica? Can you look that up for us? Is Colin Farrell a real person?
Who?
Colin Farrell.
Yes.
No, it's someone else.
He's a real person? Oh,
Yeah, he's an Irish actor.
I'm in a cutscene. You might want to pause your game or get into a menu.
All right, hold on. There we go.
Yeah. Sorry that it has to be this way where you actually have to pause while I'm in a cutscene, but not the other way around.
Okay.
Grr, sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmin. Linus was just rummaging through a trash can. I turned up at the right moment, miss. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. I wish I could somehow make it so you could pause as well. It was me. I'm sorry.
Oh, he was
That's
in the
fine.
lobster.
He was in The Lobster?
Yeah.
Huh. Do you know The Lobster by any chance?
I know of the lobster. Oh, are you still in the cutscene, by the way?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Oh, poor guy.
Oh my god, he's like the main guy in the lobster.
Huh. Thanks, Jessica. I knew you were an open-minded person. Feel good about what I'm doing, not harming anyone. I told him that it was fine to rummage through trash. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage through George's can anymore. Tell him you scared off the raccoon for good. Oh. Okay, I think... And he rummages through more trash. And gets caught by, Gus. Oh no. Again, this is a good time to mention there's going to be a view sync up, and you should actually be checking it out so you can see both of us at the same time for when these types of cutscenes happen.
Is it over?
No, it's still fucking going. This cutscene's taking forever. Here, I got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Oh, so nice. Gus just gave him a bunch of fritters. Zucchini
nice.
fritters. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's over now. You can unpause.
Okay.
Heading on home. Yeah, I'm taking my time. I'm just moving on. I'll catch a bunch of fish when I head home. I'll catch a bunch of fist? Sounds like somebody's gonna beat me up.
Did I water those strawberries? I want to make sure I water the strawberries. Oh, I didn't even plant them.
Uh-oh.
Where'd they go? I must have put them away somewhere. Unless... Did I plant them?
Oh, did you just go through the cutscene? He doesn't give you the strawberries at the end of the cutscene. You have to talk to him again.
No, I planted them. I just wanted them. I definitely had the strawberries. I
Okay.
just wanted to make sure I actually planted them. All right.
Okay, bedtime.
There we go.
That was day one,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. Time for day two.
Mining 2.
Oh man, I made the number of the beast while fishing.
Foraging 2.
Okay, so strawberries first, then backpacks, then chickens. That makes sense? That's what I
Yeah.
said. Okay. Because
Go.
even with only 2 harvests, strawberries will make us by far the most money. Oh, it's Vincent's birthday today. I don't think I have anything to give him. Or I don't think I care enough right now. There we go. Yeah, I'm never quite sure what to talk about while watering the crops. I need like a talking point list just for the crops.
Oh, I never did bring up that old game I was telling you I wanted to bring up last time. The game I actually rented. Wow, my mom sent 2 cookies 2 days in a row.
Well, you can sell them.
Yeah.
I always sell Mum's cookies.
Okay. The game I was thinking of was oh no, was Tag and Dragon or Dragon Tag.
Dragon?
Yeah, Tag and Dragon.
I only got 2 gold parsnips. I need like several more. Tag and Dragon?
Yeah, the Angry Video game never covered it once.
I'm sure I'll have to look it up because I've watched all the Angry Video Gamer stuff. Remember to deposit all of our, or up to 5 gold parsnips inside just the favorites chest.
Okay.
Because we need them for a bundle.
All right. Yeah. And before I saw that episode, I was like, I have had to have imagined playing this game because I cannot find it anywhere because I couldn't remember the name of it and I only knew vaguely what it looked like and what it was about.
Okay, I don't know what the game is called, but we could probably look it up. You know the people who made Golden Sun 2?
Yes.
Yeah, they made a PS1 game that was like the first 3D action RPG or JRPG. And it was panned at the time for being very, very boring, but I absolutely loved it when I was a kid. And it had a very interesting plot element in it that I felt like doing in like a D&D campaign ever since, where you start out as just like regular adventurers. You're given a quest by a dragon who's like, you are the chosen one. Pretty standard stuff. But the world that you're in has a hero already, like somebody who's an absolute badass, who's the hero of the age, and he's supposed to be like Hercules. And about 2 hours, 3 hours into the game, he joins your party, and he joins you as like a level 40 badass. And he completely dominates literally everything he does. And you're like, oh, this is so cool. But then like an evil sorceress shows up and strips him of power. So then he's in your party as a level 1 again. Which is just actually a fantastic thing to do to show you what can happen in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, here's how badass it could become. And then,
it's a good way to show how powerful the villains can be.
Exactly. Like, the villain could just strip him of his power.
Yeah.
Just... Oh, you think you're level 40 and all badass? No, that shit ain't gonna fly. I am going to buy the better fishing rod today just because I can make more money than it will lose me.
Alright.
If you know what I mean.
Should I sell my regular and silver parsnips?
Yes. Yeah.
Alright.
I was going to keep them for preserve jars, but we can do that next season.
Okay.
Or we'll save strawberries for the preserve jars.
Alright.
Yeah. Once we get strawberries, we literally want to destroy everything we have planted to plant just strawberries.
Oh, okay.
They're super, super high value and very, very, very lucrative. Wait, high value and very good experience-wise.
Okay. Yeah, the lucrative was a bit of a redundancy.
A tiny bit redundant there, admittedly. Anyways, this redundancy is great. It's so delicious and moist. What the fuck is he even talking about? If he keeps this up, I think I'm gonna start pouting. That wasn't good. Okay, bamboo pole can just be thrown out because you can't sell it anyways. Now we need to buy a bunch of bait. Probably only like 30 or 40. Because we don't want to spend too much money. And then I fish all day, which means it's a good time to mention that you can watch Misty Pony's perspective if you are watching ViewSync at the moment. Not sponsored.
Yes,
not sponsored. Would like to be sponsored.
Yeah, I'm unfortunately running back and forth because I keep forgetting I need to do something.
Have I told you?
Oh, go ahead.
Have I told you about the lady and I who have pretty much made a business off of each other in terms of 3D printing?
No.
Okay, this is kind of a funny story. Essentially, I now have brand loyalty to a brand that has never sent me a working product. Oh God. Can you maybe deliver? Oh wait, I'm not sluggish. Okay, fair enough. So what happened is I ordered an Anycubic Photon, which is a resin printer, and it just came and it just didn't fucking work. Then I contacted their customer support. The customer support lady eventually added me as a friend, and over a matter of like a month and a half, we fixed the Photon so it was working. And in the meantime, she had sent me like a bunch of free resin for my trouble and a bunch of other things. And so I wrote a review mentioning the quality of the customer service, and she was like, hey, we're having a big sale on this printer right now, if you want, and basically all you have to do is write a review and we'll give you like $500 off of a $600 printer. So I was like, I'll absolutely do that. Oh, now I'm sluggish. So I wrote a review. This is going to take a little while, by the way, because it's a bit of a complicated situation.
No, go ahead.
Or I got the printer.
I'm interested in the story.
I got the printer, and I never actually ended up writing the review because it was super fucking broken when I got it. Now, it took me like 2.5 months to decide that it's permanently broken. I actually still have the printer, and they've let me keep it for free. So if I can fix it, it's a free $800 printer. But at the end, she's like, just to let you know, I'm not in charge of the Anycubic Predator anymore. I'm only in charge of the Photon S and this printer. And she's like, and tell any of your friends in America, we have a deal going right now on the Photon S. And I'm like, I'll take it. And she's like, what? So basically, she keeps getting like she has like sale and review goals. So I keep getting free stuff, and she keeps getting all of her review goals. We've created like this weird business off of each other. It is funny. Got a couple more geodes that I can put in the... Why are there fish in the sharing chest? Oh, because those are things we need for bundles. Yeah. I was going to put those in the favorites chest instead. So I have brand loyalty to a brand who has never sent me a functional thing. And she has somebody who will write reviews for her as long as he receives functional things. We might...
That's a pretty sweet deal.
Yeah, no, it works. It works quite well. I might as well actually not replant. How many gold parsnips do we have at the moment? 2?
I don't know. I don't have any on me, so they'd all be in the chests.
Where did you put them? I've just been putting them in the favorites chest.
I didn't harvest any on mine, sorry.
Oh, okay. Got it. It's because it wasn't fertilized. In that case, we do need those gold parsnips, so I'm going to be buying more parsnips.
Okay. Also, I can't seem to get into the wizard's house. He's always outside.
You can't get in until you get the initial cutscene to get in. And to get
How do I do that?
I don't know. For some reason, you get a cutscene with the what's it called center. Closed on Wednesdays. I can't buy parsnip seeds.
Do I need the center cutscene first?
Yes, you need the center cutscene. Then you need to go into the center and read a note that you can't read, and then the next day he sends you a letter.
Okay, I'm gonna go try and see if the center is open.
Yeah, it's probably open, but you didn't get the cutscene.
Well, I went in and I didn't get the cutscene.
No, the cutscene is actually when you enter town, not when you enter the center.
Oh.
There must have been something I did to trigger the cutscene that you haven't done yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I've seen everybody. I've got that quest done.
I don't even have that quest done. Um, do you have the quest to build a scarecrow done?
Yes.
Okay. What quests do you have right now?
What do I have? I have the mine quest: kill 10 slimes and get to level 40.
And that's it?
That's it.
I must have done something to trigger it then.
Oh.
But I can't think of what.
You said there were geodes somewhere?
They're in the sharing chest.
Oh,
Remember,
all
sharing
right.
chest is right by the door because they're things you need on the way out.
Okay.
It's only 2 geodes, but... two geodes is 2 geodes.
Yeah.
What? Like, how did I exhaust myself by fucking 3? Was I fishing? I was fishing, wasn't I? Then I sold the fish.
Yeah. You also may have been sluggish yesterday and caused yourself to not get as much energy.
Yeah, sluggish 2 days in a row. Should have taken a nap. I haven't talked to Haley yet. I'm not sure I talked to Vincent yet. My mother was senior accounting manager at Georgia's International Sleeping Events. Okay. Good to know, and maybe a tiny bit too real. Yes. It was like, my mother was this. She got a big company payout and sold her shares, and now she runs then she bought a vineyard. I'm like, it's a very real story. Maybe I have to activate this whole area before you get the cutscene, since I'm the one running the game.
I suppose it's possible.
Yeah, it's possible indeed. If anyone knows, please tell us in the comments, although we'll probably be far enough ahead that we'll have discovered why. Oh my god, I have to go to fucking Robbins and build Jessica a house. I might actually pause time for this, since this is kind of a meta thing.
Okay.
Construct farm building. Because it's very cheap. It's literally 10 wood and 100 G. But Robin's only open until 5. And I don't have an axe. So, sorry about this, guys, but this is meta. I have to do it. It's like a knight. I heard that whole plot arc for Kirby was actually very dark. The Meta Knight plot arc.
I've actually not played any Kirby games, to be honest.
I think it was actually a part of the TV show that got surprisingly dark. Again, I didn't watch the TV show. I've never been a huge Kirby fan, so all I know this is from word of mouth. Mouth. Okay, I apparently can't pronounce my consonants today.
Okay, I have a question.
Yep.
I processed a bunch of geodes and I have a bunch of things. What do you want me to do with most of this?
Most of it you donate to Gunther.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. What you want me to keep?
Anything that says Gunther can tell you more about it, keep.
Okay.
And donate to Gunther. Anything
Alright.
it does not say that, just sell.
All right. Well, I was just saying that because we have earth crystals that we can donate, but we might want to keep them.
Donate 1 earth crystal. Always donate first, because it
Okay.
unlocks things later in the game. By the way, what you saw me just do is a mod where I can actually deposit to the community center from anywhere. It's very convenient, although I will always be depositing the last thing in a bundle at the community center, so you guys get to see the Junimos.
You probably also saw a bunch of stuff pop up on Yesic's screen telling you that I donated a bunch of stuff to the museum.
There we go. I actually have a leek as well. Do I have any horseradish? No, I don't have any horseradish. Tell me if you get a horseradish,
Okay.
because we need one right now for the bundle. The humble indie bundle. Oh, wait, why? Oh yeah, 10 wood. I forgot that I was doing a thing. I'm so distractible. And are paused right now. That's 9 wood, not 10 wood. 10 wood, there we go. This might be the longest way I could possibly walk to get to Robbins.
And after you've donated something, if you get a copy, just sell it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Unless it's
Except for earth crystals.
earth crystals. Like, you can actually donate most gems to Gunther too, so the first one goes to him and the rest go into the people's favorite thing area,
Okay.
if you know what I mean. Or selling,
Also,
if we have way too many gems.
I have 2 rewards to pick up at the museum. Should I just do that now?
If you would like. We all get our individual rewards for the
Okay.
museum. Most of it's decorative, so if you want them, take them.
All right.
I'm going to Robin's. I'm like, now I have to find a
Oh.
goddamn, what's it called? Horseradish.
The 2 rewards I got were cauliflower seeds and melon seeds.
Those are both for next season, I think.
Yeah. So, oh, no, the cauliflower spring. Do we have 12 days left?
Yes, we do. We have 28 days each season.
Okay. So I will plant these cauliflower seeds then.
Okay, construct farm buildings. Sorry about the cheatiness of this, guys. I really didn't want to do this.
They do make quite a bit of money. But the
Hey,
melon seeds are for summer.
Jessica, since you're here, do you want to be in charge of the animals again?
I guess so.
Because if so, I'll put your house right in with the animal pens.
Okay, put it close to the door anyway.
Well, then it covers up that. Oh, you mean like right here? And then I'll line up the 2 animal pens right beside your house? And then every morning you'll be able to just... Okay, excellent.
Is there a halo hanging from the corner of her bed?
That's supposed to be a metaphor for she's cheating on you, but I don't quite get it.
Ah.
Like, I don't quite understand the metaphor. Do you?
I can interpret.
How
It.
what's the halo?
She's acting like an angel, but she's actually being manipulative.
Okay. That's a stretch.
But that's the only way I can interpret that, if that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and I get it. Now that you've said that, I'm like, that's probably what they mean. Oh, I can unpause now. Hey, I stopped time. Hey, I resumed time. Lovely.
This one.
Come on.
That goes in there. That goes in there. And the other stuff goes in the building materials chest.
All I've ever wanted was a single horseradish.
Right. Time to plant and water while I've still got daylight.
Yeah, it's too bad it's Wednesday. I really wanted... Do we have extra seeds hanging around?
I don't believe so.
Fuck.
I don't think I can get to the store in time.
No, well, no, it's closed. It's closed on Wednesdays.
Oh, right. I just went there and it was closed.
I could definitely, what was I gonna say? Go to Joja Mart and buy some seeds, but I really don't want to support Joja Mart in this game, even though it doesn't make any sense, really. It does nothing to the game.
Yeah, it's an ethical thing for a person, not person, but it's a personal ethical reason.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Let's see. Refined quartz, coal. Oh yeah, I was looking for horseradish. By the way, there are a couple of shortcuts on our farm now too that I would like to point out. The main one being there's actually a minecart center here for when we activate our minecarts, but it's out of order right now. But if you go to the actual minecart, it takes you down to the quarry area. And then there's a boat over in this direction. If you go into the boat, it takes you over to the water area in the top left. So it just makes getting around the farm slightly easier.
Yeah, it's just nice to have a few shortcuts here and there.
9, 5. Well, I can't harvest all of this, unfortunately. But that is all right. Come on. Horseradish, well, come on. Horseradish, please give me some horseradish right now. Okay, so this is the first thing that I'm doing in the game that I might feel... You know what? If I might feel kind... There's a horseradish there! Fuck it. I don't feel bad about it. I'm not supposed to have access to this place yet because I don't have enough, or an upgraded enough axe. But the temptation, man, almost makes me believe in a devil. I go in and just peek my head and I'm like, I'm not actually going to use this place. Then it's 2 horseradishes. You bastard game. How dare you.
sold horseradishes before, and if I have, I'm sorry.
I'm almost certain I have as well, so I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Okay.
Yeah. And actually, I'm selling another horseradish right now because I only need the one. Time to donate to the Junimos. Fuck yeah. Junimos, fuck yeah. Coming again to rebuild the community center. I forgot what a community center was called for a while there. It kind of ruined my joke a tiny bit.
I can't give Linus another gift because I already gave him two this week.
Yep. Got away. You can always give a birthday gift, by the way, so don't worry about using up your 2 gifts in a birthday week.
Okay.
That just works. There we go. Bundle complete. Collect reward 30 spring seeds. I'm gonna plant the fuck out of those.
Nice.
There we go. And now we have the crop bundles and the fishing bundle active.
Oh, I've got a cutscene.
Oh, so did you get the cutscene where community center?
No, this is Linus.
Linus?
It's the trash can cutscene that you had.
I'll pause anyways, just because it's kind of getting late.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is what we need the parsnips for, the quality crop bundle. We need 5 gold parsnips, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves.
A parsnip and a pear tree.
Exactly. I'm going to plant and harvest all of the spring seeds because it's better if one of us gets their foraging up than if both of us do. Because, like, we both get the ability when one person gets the ability, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or at least, wait, what am I trying to say? Maybe for foraging that doesn't count. Because of lightning rods. Because we have to make a shit ton of lightning rods and we need the level of foraging on one person to get those. That's why. Lightning rods can fuck you over in this game. I can't plant them today because I don't have enough energy. Okay, I'm off to bed for the day. I know it's early, but...
If you put the seeds in a box, I can plant them for you.
Okay. Plant them in 5x5 instead of 3x3, just because we have 30 of them and it will look better.
Okay.
Okay. I might be able to do some of the work too because I'm having a nap right now.
Okay. So 2 rows or 2 patches of 5x5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait a second, 30? Maybe just 3 by 10.
Okay.
Because then if one of us upgrades our watering can, we can just water downwards. If you know what I mean?
Yeah. I understand.
I understand. I'll actually start hoeing it right away.
Alright.
Deposit the rest of my tools because I don't need to water and I want to fish and make tons of money and I keep forgetting. We need the money in 3 days. 7 days. No, 3. I already said 3. And in all honesty, that lets me actually use some of this fertilizer too that I've put down.
Alright.
1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And then I'll grab the seeds.
And I'm back home.
Excellent. I can actually plant the seeds if you can water.
Okay. Alright.
Just water, you can water the plants that I grow. Told me love was too plebeian. Actually, you kind of really didn't. But now you say...
There you go.
I keep trying to give you the seeds. Perfect.
Alright.
Those, if I'm not mistaken, take either 8 or 10 days to grow.
Alright, hold on. Let me throw those in there. And I'm going to put this in here. There we go.
Because the store is always closed on Wednesdays, it's actually good to always buy some extra seeds, but it's very hard to early in the game.
When I hover over it, it says wild horseradish 7 days.
Actually, I think I might put you entirely in charge of farming so you can level up your farming as fast as possible.
Okay.
Does that make... Can you do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
You can collect all the crops and all of the and do all the watering, and I'll just fish and make shit tons of money.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Only
All
for
right.
now.
All right. And I'm in bed.
I as well. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you check out the view sync. Make sure you're subscribed to Misty's channel. Come on, he's a friend of the channel. If you're not, you should have done it a long time ago and be watching his videos.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time and have a good one.
Bye.